Hi everyone, welcome to Tech Time. My name is Katherine. I'm a reference librarian at the Haverford Township Free Library. Today I'm going to show you the basics of Microsoft Word, which is a word processing program. You can use it to type documents and so on. So to do that, it's going to look different depending on what computer and what operating system you have. But for me, I'm going to click on these four boxes down here, the Start menu. This will be pretty much the same on any Windows computer. I'm going to click that Start menu and then scroll down on this left-hand side over here all the way almost to the bottom until I see Word, and then click on that. Okay, it opens up. It's going to take up the whole screen. If it doesn't, you can always click on these little boxes here to make that bigger. But since mine is already full screen, I'm going to double click on Blank Document and open up a new page. So that'll look like this. It looks just like a blank sheet of paper. So I'm going to type something. Hello, my name is Katherine. And you can just type like that. So enter to the next line, space to create a space, backspace, just basic typing things. So I'm going to click at the very end of the sentence and drag back to highlight with my mouse. So you can see up here you can change the font. Anything in Microsoft Word will pretty much default to Calibri font. You can change it to any of these very, very numerous fonts. So I'm going to choose Garamond, and we'll do that one. Over here, you can change the font size. So they have a bunch of sort of preset sizes, so 8, 9, 10, 10, 11, 12. Those are all in order, but then it starts skipping sort of even numbers. It goes from 28 to 36. You can always enter a whole number as well to change it if, say, you want 25. So I'm going to do that. Click Enter. Now I've got size 25 font. You can also use this A with an up arrow and A with a down arrow to change just one size on the presets. So I'm going to click down. That'll take us to 24. I click up. It goes to 26. You can also bold, you can italicize and underline with these three right here, and you can strike through if you want it to look like it's been crossed out. So I'm going to click all of those off so it goes back to normal. And then I'm going to add another sentence to show you how you can use Microsoft Word to check your spelling and your grammar. So I'm going to type, I am watching my cat Georgia play, and then give that just a second. Oh, and it auto-corrected for me. So I mistyped watching on purpose. I did W-A-T-H-C. It auto-corrected. So I'm going to do I am looking at her, but of course that is not how you spell looking. So it'll give you the zigzag red underline. I'm going to click on the word and then right-click, and it'll say spelling. Here's exactly what they think it should be. It could also be locoing, which is not what I meant, so I'm going to click looking. The other thing Microsoft Word will check for you is grammar. So I am going to type she are very cute, which she is, but that is not grammatically correct. So I'll give it just a second to catch up with me, and it'll give you a double blue underline. So again, I'm going to click on the word and then right-click it, and it tells me I need to resolve the subject-verb disagreement and change that to is. So now I've got a grammatically correct sentence. Something else you can do with now that we've got a couple lines of text is if you click and highlight everything. So again, click at the end and hold down with your mouse and drag back all the way to the beginning and let go. You can change the alignment. So right now it's aligned to the right. I'm going to click this button here and align to center, or I can align to the right, or I can justify so that everything is sort of in line with each other. I'm going to put it back here. I can also change this to be in bullet points. So each one of my sentences, because I hit enter in between, now has its own bullet, or you can change to numbers, so 1, 2, 3 rather than just bullet points. You can also click this little arrow here where next to paragraph, click here. You can change the line spacing. So right now it's at the default, which is multiple. I'm going to change it to double, which is often what you do for school papers and things like that. Gives you some more space between the lines. You can also click again and change it back to single if you're trying to save some space, like if you're doing a resume or things like that. One more thing you can do with the font is I'm going to click and highlight. You can change the color. So click this arrow next to the A with a red block. I'm going to change my font color to purple. You can also do a highlight. So I'm going to click that little arrow next to the yellow block, change that to yellow. Now we've got a yellow highlight with a purple font. So these are the basics of Microsoft Word. I hope that helps, and thanks so much for watching. Take care, everyone.